And then I think I don't know. I mean, would I work with him again? No.
Ryan Reynolds may be Hollywood's favorite funny guy, but not everyone finds him charming. Some co-stars have called him difficult, others have refused to work with him again, and a few have even blamed him for ruining their projects. While Betty White once jokingly called him an a-hole.
You ab-crunching jackass.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
From bitter divorces to on-set feuds, here are 10 celebrities who have humiliated Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively have been married since 2012, and while they are a beloved Hollywood couple, Lively never misses an opportunity to poke fun at her husband.
I gotta dig some.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Blake has roasted Reynolds on social media multiple times. She often posts unflattering photos of him and jokes about his parenting skills. One of her most famous burns was when she cropped Ryan out of a picture to highlight someone else. She also loves to tease him about his bromance with Hugh Jackman. In one post, she jokingly asked Ryan if she should be worried about his obsession with Hugh. While it's all in good fun, Lively's playful insults prove that she's one of the few people who can mock Reynolds without consequences. Their relationship remains strong, and they continue to be one of Hollywood's favorite couples.
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Second only to this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
The late Betty White was known for her sharp humor, and she once jokingly called Ryan Reynolds an a-hole in a hilarious Deadpool promo.
You ab-crunching jackass.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
Reynolds always admired White and often joked about having a crush on her. For years, he claimed that he was in love with Betty and that they were secretly together. In return, Betty responded by playfully calling him out, questioning his acting skills, and pretending not to know who he was.
Brian.
Ryan, my name is Ryan.
Even after her passing in 2021, Reynolds continued to honor Betty White, sharing heartfelt tributes while keeping their comedic rivalry alive. Despite the jokes, he had nothing but love and respect for the legendary actress. Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds are actually good friends, but that hasn't stopped Jake from throwing playful insults at him. In interviews, Gyllenhaal has sarcastically called Reynolds a terrible person and made fun of his movie choices.
They're totally fake. Those are just to make him look super handsome.
He once joked that working with Reynolds in Life, back in 2017, was a horrible experience, even though they clearly had fun together.
Oh!
The two actors enjoy trolling each other, especially in interviews.
It totally is!
It is!
It's 100%!
Oh my god, you totally...
I remember that. God.
During a press tour, Gyllenhaal pranked Reynolds by secretly changing his script, leaving him confused on live TV. Unlike some of the other celebrities on this list, Gyllenhaal's insults are all in good fun, as their friendship remains strong. TJ Miller: I will never do a film with Ryan Reynolds again.
And then I think I don't know. I mean, would I work with him again? No.
TJ Miller, who played Weasel in Deadpool and Deadpool 2, once revealed that he had no interest in working with Ryan Reynolds again. In a 2022 interview, Miller stated, "I will never do a film with Ryan Reynolds again." He claimed that Reynolds changed after the success of Deadpool and treated him differently on set. While Reynolds never responded to Miller's comments, the situation became clear when Miller was not invited back for Deadpool 3.
Emailed me the next day and kind of said it was a misunderstanding. So I emailed him back and now it's like fine.
Miller later tried to soften his words, saying he didn't mean to insult Reynolds, but the damage was already done. It seems their working relationship is officially over, and Miller won't be returning to the Deadpool franchise. Wesley Snipes' Blade Trinity set feud. Ryan Reynolds co-starred in Blade Trinity in 2004 with Wesley Snipes, but reports suggest that the two did not get along.
And I saw a text and it says, I want to talk to you. And I was like, I hate this guy.
According to actor Patton Oswalt, who was also in the film, Snipes was extremely difficult to work with. He refused to talk to anyone and would only communicate through post-it notes. He also reportedly stayed in his trailer for long periods and refused to film scenes. Reynolds, being a comedic actor, tried to lighten the mood by improvising lines. This reportedly frustrated Snipes, who was already unhappy with how the movie was turning out. While neither actor has openly talked about the tension, the fact that they haven't worked together since says a lot about their relationship. Scarlett Johansson, the bitter divorce. Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson were married from 2008 to 2011, but their relationship ended quietly and somewhat awkwardly.
I forgot that you were married to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Goals.
Yes. We were married. We weren't married very long.
Neither of them has publicly insulted each other. Scarlett has hinted in interviews that being married to another actor can be difficult. She suggested that Ryan was too focused on his career, which led to tension in their marriage. After their divorce, they both moved on quickly. Ryan married Blake Lively in 2012, while Scarlett later married Saturday Night Live comedian Colin Jost. Although they don't publicly discuss their past, insiders claim that their relationship did not end on friendly terms. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have had one of the most famous feuds in Hollywood, filled with pranks, insults, and jokes. Jackman often makes fun of Reynolds for Green Lantern.
Ryan Reynolds is a complete and total
and jokingly calls him annoying. Their feud is mostly playful, but
Yeah, it's super weird.
it actually started for a personal reason. Scarlett Johansson. Hugh was close friends with Scarlett, and when she and Ryan divorced, Hugh reportedly took Scarlett's side. This led to the first few jokes between them, which later turned into a long-running rivalry. Despite their constant teasing, they remain good friends and will finally share the screen in Deadpool 3. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively are close friends, and Swift has even referenced Ryan and Blake's children in her music.
And I was actually really grateful for that.
However, some fans believe that Swift has taken small shots at Reynolds in her lyrics.
What an honor. I don't know. We thought it was pretty damn amazing. We still do, you know.
Certain lines in Vigilante Saint have been interpreted as possible references to issues in Ryan and Blake's relationship. There is no confirmation that the lyrics are about Ryan, and the two still appear friendly in public. However, Swift's fans continue to speculate. David Harbour, best known for Stranger Things, worked with Ryan Reynolds on Six Underground, an action film directed by Michael Bay. After the movie's release, Harbour described the filming process as chaotic and a mess. He didn't directly blame Reynolds, but
I'm justified to write in everything I do. I think you don't change. That really only comes through mistakes and through regret.
some fans believe his frustration was partly due to Reynolds' improvisational style. It's unclear if the two had any personal issues, but they haven't worked together again since Six Underground. Michael Bay directed Six Underground and reportedly didn't enjoy working with Reynolds. Bay is known for his serious directing style, while Reynolds is famous for improvising and joking on set. Insiders claim Bay found Reynolds difficult to direct.
Best part about shooting with Michael Bay? I don't know, a lot of people would say the action, but for me it's the stillness, you know?
And preferred actors who strictly followed the script. Although there were no public fights, Bay and Reynolds haven't collaborated since, suggesting their working styles didn't match.